Okay, it's been a few days since I've last played. I've just not had much time and I've been away from the computer and stuff. But we can get some upgrades. First of all, we can finally afford this epic accessory. We are close to getting the legendary, but I am just going to reinvest into rabbits. Alright, time tower's now maxed out, and so is the coach. All that we've got left is the rest of the rabbits, the barn. I think the barn's infinite actually, and then the shrine. But we do still have one more prestige to go if we want everything. It's a lantern helmet, which is going to give us one farming fortune for every farming level when we're holding an axe. We also have enough like hay bales that I just had in my thing for this Jerry visitor, which is going to give us 104 copper. That's garden level 8 and 100 copper. What shall we spend it on? I'm also keeping these because these are quite high value. But I think with this 100 copper we are going to make 2 upgrades. We could just get Lotus Belt, but I think it will be better to grab the bracelet for 50 copper. And then 3 more Sunder Bucks, which can make our Sunder 1 on our pumpkin dice to a Sunder 3, and start off our farming set of equipment. The next thing I want to do is start putting together a proper fishing setup. It is Marina at the minute. I'm not sure if I'll attend any fishing festivals this time, but I do want to just have it there if I ever want to go to it. First of all, a full set of salmon armor, and I did also craft angler armor just so that I could put this skin from the summer event on, and then the prismarine necklace and the clownfish cloak. But our next best option before the challenging rod will be this one, the chum rod, so we are going to have to do a bit of fishing to get this. Okay, 30 seconds later, someone filled up my bucket with me, which, thanks I guess. Okay, this guy's just filling it. I promise I did not ask him to. Okay, thanks to that guy we can immediately afford the luminous bracelet. Let's chuck that on. Okay, I've had to do no work at all. I did not ask that guy to do that or anything, but I guess with the bracelet they do get stuff for it, so maybe that's why? I don't know, but there's the chum rod. We'll probably be with this for a little while until the challenging rod and that line, so let's actually enchant this. Nice, and then the rest I'm just going to make tons of shark bait for next time, I think. Other pretty helpful things through that was A, ink sacks and lily pad drops and stuff. B, we did get quite a few shark fins and did start getting shark tooths as well. We got a lot of chum because of the chum rod, so once we go back to stuff like that, honestly, it should only take another few hours or so of fishing before we've done everything we can with this. And because of someone's, I think it's in Garamu, because of someone's chum cat bucket that they had placed down, then I was able to fish up these guys and get their drops, which is another talisman. So if I just do this, we can get the common. Now the upgrades to this, even just to the ring, is very expensive, as you can see, and the artifact is even worse. So that is a long-term grind, but we'll get to that. And then we also got sulfur and corrupted fragments and a few trophy fish before we've even had access to the Crimson Isle because of a totem of corruption. So started on those, and I don't know what, we're just going to shove them in here. Even though we didn't get actual fishing festival progress, it was a lot of good fishing in general progress. And of course, our little squid pet that we dropped, which is pretty good. Alright, just gonna do a quick voiceover here since most of these clips were recorded really late, so I couldn't really speak loud and it didn't really come through on the recording. We made some garden progress by accepting some big copper like visitors and then spent that on both Lotus equipment and Sunder 5 for our pumpkin axe. And also we got this, a 1 in 400 talisman drop, the atmospheric filter. Crazy look. We've got a few small upgrades to do, so first of all I can upgrade my speed talisman into the ring, and I totally forgot crop upgrades existed, so we're just gonna dump some of this copper over here into pumpkins. So right now I'm only denying visitors that we've served and are bad offers just to work towards my unique visitors served and my offers accepted. Okay, we are just about to get our first silver, which is obviously not a major step but still a good step for the profile, so just one more bronze and we have another tool. Right, I've been doing a bit of work, and if we look on the plots here you can see I have two pumpkins lined up and they seamlessly, well not seamlessly, it's kind of obvious, but they transition into one another and I can basically just grind this out now towards Rancher's Boots. And this is also the setup I'll do for Melon when going for Melon armor. I just thought I should put a bit more effort into farming since that's going to be what I'm focusing on right now. I'm basically avoiding mining since a ton of nerfs and changes have come out on alpha, and until they're like confirmed and on the main server and I know what's the best thing to actually do next, then I don't want to dump too much time into mining and then some of it go to waste. So let's grab the talisman and then the ring. And we do also have at some point the pest hunter ring to buy since I have 114 pests, slowly working towards the artifact, but I've just not cashed any in yet. I'm waiting for a time where I think it'll be like really worth it, where I know I can just sit down and use that whole time. Okay, I've just finished another carrot contest, however that obviously isn't anything major to update you on. But I did carry on farming A for carrot milestone 16, so next one is 250k, and B so that I could afford 3 more tiers on this carrot minion, and minions are something that I want to start working towards again a bit more, so this is a pretty good start. I just want the enchanted agronomy set by now. My ender chest pages are getting very cluttered. Like that, we have a large enchanted agronomy set, and that is spider training. You can also grab silky. Alright, I mean nothing too massive, but we just got a pumpkin milestone and that has led to a taming level as well for 200,000 coins, which is pretty nice. And this is the wrong pet, and we are about to hit on this next row, farming 25, halfway to 50, and there was an easy 8 tiers very close to the 10th, which shouldn't be too hard to get, but I'm not going to grab it yet.